Dear students and viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel, Zaid Chemistry. Today's topic is about some natural phenomena, and in this particular lesson, we are going to deal about certain natural processes or certain natural calamities which cause havoc or which cause destruction of human property and human life. In this particular topic, we came across a natural process called lightning. Lightning is basically just like an electric spark. We know that due to short circuit, sometimes electric spark is generated, and this lightning also an electric spark, but it is an electric spark on a larger scale, where this electric spark it separates over a broader area, whereas during the short circuit, this electric spark it separates to a very minute or to a very small area, and due to this lightning, this lightning it happens due to interaction between the different charges. These charges are we know that these clouds they are composed of the charges, and due to these charges are separated by air. Air acts as a conductor, but it is not the perfect conductor. A stage occurs when these charges, or we can say these different types of the charges, they actually interact with each other. Due to which the air separates these two types of the charges. That become due to the nature of the charges, that air become very much hot, and it starts glowing, and that particular glowing, that particular electric spark that separates over a larger area, and that results in the formation of lightning. This lightning is also the cause of the charging by rubbing. We can state that when two different charges they are rubbed with each other, or they are made in contact with each other, what happens there? One of the particle that attracts another particle. Like if we will see the case of gum, whenever this gum is rubbed with the dry here, if this gum is brought near to the small piece of the paper, it attracts those small pieces of paper, and we can state that this gum gets charged. And this type of charging is called as and this type of process is called as charging, and this type of charging is called as rubbing, because we rub here two substances. This is also called as charging by friction. This type of charge is also called as static charge, or it's also called as electrostaticus. When this gum is rubbed with this dry here, or iron rod is rubbed with silk, what happens there? The iron rod that starts attracting objects towards itself, or we can state that this iron rod it gets charged. There are basically the two types of the charge. One of the charge is that is called as positive charge. Another is called as negative charge. When this gum is rubbed with the dry here, the charge attained by this gum is called as a positive charge, and charge which is attained by this dry here is the negative charge. And this type of charging of the particles is called as the this type of charging is called as this type of accumulation of charges on the different objects called as charging by rubbing or charging by friction. It's also called as static charge. A device is there which shows us whether the substance has charge or substance is not, whether substance is charged or substance is not charged. This substance is electroscope, and this electroscope is of very much importance. Usually in certain government buildings or certain houses or certain government accommodations, what is this type of this electroscope is used, which shows us that whether there will be the transfer of charge during lightning into this particular building, or there will not be the same case. Sometimes a body which is charged, it transfers its charge to another body, or there occurs the loss of the charge from this body. Such type of process is called as discharging. We know that mobile phones are mostly used these days. Almost every person has a mobile phone, and there is the presence of battery in it. When we use this mobile phone, our battery, it starts consuming, it starts dying, it starts consuming, dying, consuming, or we can say it starts dying. A stage occurs when this battery, it becomes zero, its charge becomes zero, and our mobile phone stops working. This process in which a charged body, it loses its charge with progress of the time. Such type of process is called as discharging, and we usually use during construction of the house. This house is supplied with electric current, and in order to avoid any electric shock, avoid any short circuit, what happens? Earthing is done. If sometimes there is any sort of short circuit in our house, the surplus charge, surplus current, it is transferred into the earth. Such type of process called as earthing, or we can state that it is a process of transferring of electric charge from one body to the earth, and this earthing, it plays a very important part during the formation of electric circuit in our homes. So it was all about today's topic about some natural phenomena. Have a nice day.